So tell me how, when you started downtown, people became aware that you were there.
So we relied very heavily on social media, and our local news was very, very generous with this as well. But one of the things, it was just Morgan and I and our dog Fredo, who was a pug. And so one of the things that we started doing in our social media advertising was using Fredo dressed up, because that's frequently what we did, was dress up the dog and laugh and take pictures. And so we started using him, and he became our unofficial mascot, which was great because we couldn't have afforded an actual mascot. So, this one we had to feed anyway. It was perfect. But Fredo and we were there quite a bit, especially in the beginning. So Fredo would be with us at the shop or, and around the shop. And then we actually ended up moving downtown. So Fredo was he was practically a downtown resident. People would recognize him on the street. I tell a funny story. I went in to pay a parking ticket and someone said, "Oh, you're the Cookie Dog's mom."
Cookie Dog's mom.
Cookie Dog's mom. So then from that, it spurred a whole line, down the road of Cookie Dog treats. So now we have a line of gourmet dog cookies.
Which you can get online?
You can get them online. You can get them in our stores. And we have most recently, because we like to joke that our COVID project was revamping our packaging for cookies, and we got pug puppies. So Morgan and I each have sister pug puppies, Mabel and Bren. So we are going to sort of transition that Cookie Dog line, and one of our goals is to launch an online dog boutique with gourmet cookies and clothes and things like that for dogs.
Breaking news on
Breaking news. So watch for the Cookie Dog line will be transitioning to Mabel and Bren. And, we just we're dog lovers.
So last year you expanded to O Donuts. Mm-hmm. How did that happen? I mean, is that something you were thinking about a long time, or give me the story behind that?
Yeah. So we always we love sweets and love to eat. And then there really was we felt that there was a lack of gourmet donuts in the area. Donuts with the fun toppings on them, similar to our cookies, or if you go to a Peace, Love, and Little Donuts or Duck Donuts, that sort of whatever you want to pile on top of the donut concept. Not to say that there weren't great local donuts, but there weren't the gourmet type of donuts that we're doing. So we had kind of tossed the idea around. We did a couple pop-ups just to see is there a market for this? Is there a need for this? And those did very well. But I think the kind of linchpin was the space next to us in our Boardman store became open. And then it became, we have this opportunity.
Yeah.
We could do this shared kitchen space, and then we would become our own competition. So, other people could do these donuts, serve them with ice cream. There's just a lot of possibilities that would then compete against One Hot Cookie. But if we were able to control the competition and make sure that we were doing things our way, we felt that would put us in a better position overall.
And how's it been going?
It's been going great. And so one of the benefits of the whole thing was, we went through this remodel, but we didn't need as much space as was there. And ironically, it's very hard to tell, but the donut shop is actually bigger than One Hot Cookie if you're in Boardman. So it looks like they're about the same, or it might even feel smaller on that side, but it's actually 200 square feet larger.
And so do you find that you have customers coming in the morning for the donuts and then the cookies later in the day?
Yeah, we do. But what's great about it is we were able to partner with another local business, Spruce Home Decor. So they are we call them our business roommates. So we've been friends with Nick and Erica for years. So it's a nice mix of another family business, family-owned, family-run business, that we're co-sharing space with.
That's great.
And it works out because when, we run sort of opposite hours, so we'll cover if guests come in the morning and want to buy baked goods, and then if someone needs coffee or, anything we might have left over after 2 o'clock, their team members are happy to help as well. So it's really been a great partnership.
As far as the cookies and donuts, who comes up with the flavors?
So and that was another thing that donuts allowed us to be a lot more creative with the flavors, because One Hot Cookie when we started last year, we had multiple stores. We were sort of tracked on this national branding, this is what we have, this is what we offer sort of thing, rolling out quarterly, monthly specials. Donuts, we have the ability to change it up every day if we want to. We're able to have a lot more fun with it. But it's a real team effort. It's very collaborative as far as, between our staff, what they like, what they see, at other, when people used to go out, it would be like, oh, I had this great dessert, let's try this. Or what if we did, tried something with cherries, or and sometimes it comes down to, we've got extra white chocolate chips. Let's do something with those.
Let's try that. Yeah. All right. So I find it hard to believe, but if there's someone who's watching this who hasn't been there, what do you recommend?
So I have a lot of favorites. It's like asking to pick your favorite child. Like whatever one I'm eating right then would be my favorite. But no, our traditional chocolate chip cookies are great. I love our brownies. We do incredible gooey brownies with chocolate chips baked into them, and then you can get frosting on top of them. So, but I think my all-time favorite cookie is, we only bring it out, we have it out right now, but it's going away soon, is the Holy Cannoli. So that is a cookie with vanilla frosting, chocolate chips, and cannoli shells on top of it. So
wow.
That was my favorite. Yeah. And that debuted just as a special when we did the Youngstown Italian Fest. So that was sort of our spin on the cannoli.
And you also have a camper now, so you do birthday parties or any kind of parties.
We do any kind of parties. We go to the Canfield Fair. We go to different. We used to do the fair and festival circuit in the summer. We had, when food trailers came up about, was that last year or 2 years ago? I think it was 2018. We invested, and invest might be a generous term. We bought a 1965 Aero camper. So it's very vintage, and it's great. It's super cute. And it was already, someone else was using it for a business. We bought an existing food trailer and then made modifications, for our specifications to it. But it's been great.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.
Built for the 21st century American workforce, Eastern Gateway Community College has 2 campuses and is a national leader in online learning. EGCC.edu is a digital gateway where 30,000 students are quickly transforming their financial futures through degrees, certificates, transferable credits, and higher-paying jobs. And now, residents of the Mahoning Valley can enroll in summer classes for free. It's the EGCC Summer Guarantee. Eastern Gateway. America's new workforce starts here.